Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Indiana Fever. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And we're still in the early stretch of the season here, but for these struggling teams, how quickly do they need to figure things out?
The sooner, the better. I mean, it's only a 36-game season, so a slow start can really hurt you.
But that's not to say all hope is lost. If it takes you just a few games to find your groove as a team, you have to keep working at it, and eventually you'll get on the right track.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cannon. The rebound by Natalie Achanwa. Collier with it. Now Court Queen. From past the arc. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Don't underestimate Collier's ability as a distributor. She'll make passes that make you say, wow.
Mitchell outside. Tries the spin move. From deep. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Court Queen. Down low. Achanwa. And down it goes. 2 points.
So smart in the pick-and-roll game. Achanwa adapts to the defense and makes the right read.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Mitchell with it. She's guarded by Court Queen. Knocks down the 3 ball.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Fouls the screen. To the inside. Again, Minnesota.
A sound scorer like Fowles has to be able to score buckets through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come. Well, Sylvia Fowles is a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year, but she's also a tremendous offensive player as well. In fact, she's one of the most efficient ever.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Court Queen. Guarded closely. Achanwa, good.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
The Fever trailing. And with Sylvia Fowles, her offensive numbers are eye-popping.
Well, Sylvia, first all-time in effective field goal percentage. Just about 60% from the field during her career as well. And Fowles has tremendous touch in the post, an all-time great.
Here's Egbo. Fires from 14, and it's good off the back rim and in. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Court Queen. Fouls the screen. Back to Jefferson. Court Queen with it. The 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
Pass to Egbo. Mitchell. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Sylvia Fowles.
Certain players look for contact. Mitchell is one. Gets the line a lot and is an 80+% shooter there. The all-time leader in college threes made. Kelsey Mitchell went 2nd overall to Indiana back in the 2018 draft. Brought in as the future of the Fever.
And Kelsey Mitchell, for years, was the focal point of Indiana.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Kelsey, the Fever struggled, failing to make the playoffs each of her first several seasons. But Mitchell never complained, still put up numbers, and goes to show you the kind of professional she is.
Well, basketball is life in the state of Indiana. From high school to college to pro, they just love the game at every level in the Hoosier State.
Now here's Collier. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
And it's the Fever ball, trailing by 4. Mitchell outside for 3. Drills it from outside. Playing in basketball-crazed Indiana, the Fever have a great following, and you'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, for sure. These fans are awesome. They're loud, and they really know the game. Indianapolis has to be one of the best stops in the entire league. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Now here's Court Queen. She's covered by Mitchell. Count it.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Cannon. Over Collier. Minnesota grabs the miss.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Court Queen. And the Lynx, another 3.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Here's Egbo. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Mitchell, and she uses a glass on the layup.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Court Queen. Now here's Allen. Court Queen up top. Inside. Now Powers. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Egbo. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those are hops that you really don't see every day from the one spot.
And that's why she's such an uncommon talent.
Uncommon and unparalleled. She can make things happen out there.
Here's Carlton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the right side. Court Queen, covered by Smith. Gets it to go from downtown.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Vivians misses.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Outside Powers. Pass to Court Queen. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Aerial Powers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Henderson. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Vivian.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Pass to Powers. To the paint. Court Queen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Henderson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, look, no matter what, finished her college career as a national champion. And not only that, she was running the point and she was leading her team.
And after winning the college title, Henderson saw orders on her clothing line explode.
Well, it's something Destiny started in college. She wanted to be ready for life after basketball. So Henderson followed her passion, launching her own clothing line.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Davis. Henderson. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And we know Henderson can drain it from deep. And if we remember it, well, the defense, they must remember it.
Court Queen with it. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time for Maurice Allen.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
Now here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Vivian.
They've got a dynamic playmaker in Henderson. I mean, she's got the vision to always spot open teammates.
Here's Allen. Pass to Court Queen. And the Lynx, another three.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means that's right. She's a perfect 100% from the field.
A nice shot by Henderson.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Down low, Love, and she banks in the layup.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Pass to Egbo. Henderson. Inside. Here's Egbo. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Second personal foul.
And it goes on Damiris Dantas. That free throw missing.
Queen Egbo at the line for two.
She hits the second from the line. Pass to Court Queen. Here's fouls. The fadeaway. An amazing shot to just barely. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first two quarters. And you look at Court Queen, what a contribution.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
Now here's Court Queen. Pass to Achanwa. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Through her first 5 years in the league, not one three-point attempt. Achanwa is a throwback power forward. She's going to pound you inside.
Back to Mitchell. And now Egbo. Banksler covered by Collier. The three. It's hauled in by the Lynx. They've led by as many as 14 points. During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending fouls to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
And here is Mitchell. She's got 21. Pass to Egbo. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Can't hit that one. And Minnesota the other way now. Fouls with it. Deflected. Here's Mitchell. 11 feet out, and she knocks down the jumper.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Now here's Court Queen. She's covered by Mitchell. Fouls the screen. Takes a step back. Takes it out to Collier. There's the three. And the Lynx, another three.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Timeout called the Fever.
Her efficient scoring.
Mitchell outside. Here's Pointer. She's covered by Jefferson. Now here's Davis. Defense right on her. Shot clock at 6. Now Mitchell trying to get back on track. The shot, no good.
This offense just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lynx on top, leading by 17. And when we return... And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Indiana with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Davis. Mitchell with it. She's guarded by Court Queen. And Powers pulls it down. Fouls the screen. Here's Court Queen. And she's good on the 3 ball.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
Here's Pointer. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Jefferson with the steal. Now here's Court Queen. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Here's Egbo. Back to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Jefferson. That'll be her second foul of the game. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
Pass to Powers. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Court Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Aerial Powers.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Pointer, that's good. And we need a moment to check out that drive one more time. That's incredible stuff.
Well, even though they're down big here in the second half, the energy and effort, it needs to be there to try to close the gap.
Pass to Fouls. Powers. And the Lynx, another 3.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Out to the wing. Here's Cannon. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Out to the right wing. Mitchell outside. And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
And Fowles gets it to go.
What a force. Fowles is such a smart player. Plays the role perfectly.
Mitchell up top. To the left side wing. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. The three-pointer is on target.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
Now Court Queen. To the middle. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
Wow, I mean, what can you say?
Mitchell outside. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Mitchell for 3. And the Fever hit again from deep.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
And here's Court Queen. Back to Fowles. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
What power from Fowles there. Embraces the contact and still figures out how to score.
Mitchell outside from the arc. Rebound by the Lynx.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
Here's McBride, and she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You love to see that offensive mindset from McBride, and fans are rarely disappointed with her intensity.
Pass to Henderson. Lets it go from deep. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. And here's Powers, guarded by Davis. And that one drops.
Laser focus from Powers. The bump not affecting her shot.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Oh, whenever you bring up future Hall of Famer Sylvia Fowles and her game, the first thing you should think of, rebounding.
Now here's Henderson. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Henderson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. The 3 is up. Fowles with the rebound. Sylvia Fowles, the WNBA's all-time leader in rebounds.
Obviously, her 6'6" height is a big help, but Fowles also is tremendous at reading shots and reading angles. Plus, she plays with such fire, which I know helps her out on the boards.
Got it. Number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell, banked in off the glass.
What a tough player. Lots of times Mitchell is the smallest player on the floor, but her heart might be the biggest.
Fouls the screen. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Chanwa the screen. Down low. Now here's Court Queen. And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Well, Chinea Gumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great off-season job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work, and obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
One shot.
While the end of the last decade was pretty rough for Indiana, they were one of the best teams in the league from 2009 to 2015, making it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 of those 7 seasons.
Mitchell outside. On the wing, Emily Ainsley. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Jefferson. Court Queen with it. To the inside. Fouls. Down it drops through the net for her 9th bucket. She is 9 for 13 so far.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
Outside Powers. Pass to Court Queen. Up top fouls. Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. Fouls the screen. Shoots from 8. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
So we see the Lynx taking the W here. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
What?